Welcome everyone, it's Jim, and it's some more 99 Years of Billion Road with Bill. How are you doing, Bill?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me back on.
So we're going to talk about the AEW, the upcoming AEW game. For those that don't know, that stands for All Elite Wrestling. And, I talked about it with Rowdy Ross the other day. I'm like, I learned some new information, and I think I might have turned around a little bit on the game, and I wanted to talk
Hmm.
about it. I figured, why not talk to someone who I talk about wrestling a lot with in yourself?
Yeah.
Before we get into that, though, let's hit the topic of last time. And the topic from the last video was, what were your reactions to the Canadian wildfires?
Okay. So to be honest, I didn't even know it happened at first. Because I guess part of me is like, I don't watch the news or as much of the news as probably I should. It wasn't until I want to say this past Sunday or Monday where like I saw the weather and it was like, oh, there are like clouds coming in. And I wake up and I see this, I see like the smoke and all that. And it's something I'd never seen before.
Mhm.
I was just amazed. And then I saw the air quality index number, which was like in the 150s, 160s. And I'm like, holy shit, nobody should be outside.
No, not at all.
And the only things that were out there were my nephew's chickens. Those were the only things that
Hold
were
on.
out there.
Why do your nephews have chickens?
Oh, well, okay. So,
Here we go.
my
This is the real story that we're getting out of you today.
okay.
Go ahead.
So my sister made a deal with my youngest nephew that once we moved and we had gotten past the winter, they were going to buy chickens for him because he's really into chickens and he wants to take care of chickens.
Okay.
So it took a little while, but he was able to get 4 chickens, and it's a funny process or at least how we did it.
Wait, so are you getting free eggs?
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's one of the reasons why we got it was for the free eggs.
Okay.
So we got them when they were like a few weeks old, so we couldn't put them outside right away.
Mhm.
So we had them living in our basement for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And eventually, they got big enough to the point where we got them a coop and they were able to live outside and start living outside.
Mhm.
So they are, as of right now, on, excuse me, on our property.
Okay.
And then once my sister and her family move, and when I mean by move, everyone, I mean next door. It's like a
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
loves Raymond kind of thing. And then the chickens are gonna go over there. So
Okay. So yeah, as far as I go with the Canadian wildfires, I didn't know about it either right away. I just noticed one day as I was coming home, oh, the sky looks very dark. Why is that? And I didn't really know until I actually looked it up. That was then when I looked it up, I was like, oh my god, this looks like the Blood Moon from Legend of Zelda because
hmm.
I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom a lot. So
Right.
that was my reaction. Bill, why don't you read this? We have flash news coming through.
It's May, and the Hakata Dantaku Festival is underway, considered one of Hakata's 3 great festivals. No, 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 no. Dantaku teams are formed and parade through the streets, knocking together wooden rice scoops called shamoji. At the parade's peak, bystanders also join the dance, and soon enough, the whole place is filled with excitement. Come on, Jimmy, dance.
I'll do the Macarena.
You haven't experienced Hakata without dancing at the festival. In commemoration of Jimmy participating in the festival, here's an item just for you.
It better be helpful.
It's a new coin!
I got an average coin.
An average coin.
Alright, so that was our topic from the last video about... Oh, wait, let me see how... Oh, I'm only 7 spaces away, so I could just roll regular, I think. Alright, let's... Let me concentrate, because I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm very behind right now. In general,
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
from a scoring standpoint. Alright,
There you go.
so I've been going back and forth with AEW, Fight Forever, and Final Fantasy 16, because I think it's stupid, and I mentioned this in the last video that I did with, on Billion Road with Rowdy Ross. This guy just keeps going in circles.
Mm-hmm.
AEW waited forever to announce this game. And
Yes.
then they decided, oh, you know what, we're gonna have it released the week after fucking Final Fantasy 16. One of the biggest franchises in video game history. I still think that's a stupid move. But as I started researching what's in the game, I got a little more excited, but it's gonna take a lot for me to choose Fight Forever over Final Fantasy 16. And I think what I want to have you come on here is, let's talk about what different modes and features are in AEW Fight Forever, and maybe lead me towards that direction, possibly.
Okay. I mean, I'm not the best seller in the world.
Well, I mean, you're gonna give me the information that you found.
Right.
By the way,
Okay.
here's what the average coin does. It combines and averages all opponents' funds.
Okay.
Alright, so what do we got? What information do you
Okay.
got here?
So I had to go on a couple different sites. The official site, which I do have up, Wikipedia, and then an article which has the roster. So on the website for Fight Forever, so the game is an arcade feeling developed by Yuke's. AEW Fight Forever is the first video game officially licensed by All Elite Wrestling. The best of the best from the AEW talent roster means players can look forward to playing as some of the most legendary wrestlers to enter the ring, plus all new high-flying talent. It combines a nostalgic arcade wrestler feel with innovative AEW finishers and tandem offense moves. To the gameplay modes. This is one of the things. Okay. So it features more than 10 different modes. Match types include singles, tag team, 3-way, 4-way, ladder, casino battle royale, false count anywhere, unsanctioned lights out, exploding barbed wire death, plus online modes.
Now let me ask you this, because I know that you're not a real gamer. Like you'll play a game every once in a while, but you're not like me playing all these different types of games. Like you're not looking at games like Billion Road. Where are you standing with this? Is this something you're getting? Is it something you're going to wait to get? Or because you don't play video games that much, probably not up your alley?
I probably will get this. I just haven't decided if I'll pre-order it or not.
Well, yeah, because my thing is this. Obviously, other than the Final Fantasy situation, is I don't think... I'm trying to think how do I say this. I need 4 this way. I need 5 this way. If I get
4 or 5.
4 or 5, I get this. Let me just do this real quick here.
All right.
Let's go 4 or 5. Here we go. 4 or 5. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh!
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's that. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll go to the... Okay, I'll go to that one, the heart.
Yeah.
The way all my monsters could get healed. Too bad I didn't have Hot Dog. He could move me 1 space. Anyway, so... And the price tag's a lot for if you're going to get Final Fantasy and AEW Fight Forever. That's the other reason. Because if they were both $30, I'd be like, okay, Sure, I'll get both of them.
Mhm.
I mean, like I just feel like there's no worse time they could. The only other worst time they could have put it out is like the week after the WWE game or before the WWE game, because that's an established game wrestling company that has a game already.
Yeah. I was thinking while you were talking, one reason maybe why they chose that date, and I'm not saying, like I agree or disagree. I'm just, putting it
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's 4th of July weekend, or close to it when it comes out.
Right.
So, there are going to be people who are either going to, have friends over, or they're just going to stay at home, do nothing, and be like, okay, you know what? I got this new game. I'm just going to play the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bill, do you think I'll get a 1? Do you think I can get a 1 here?
that's the worst you could get, is at least a 1.
Well, I want to get a 1 because I need a 1 to land on it.
I know.
All right, let's say 1. I'm gonna be here forever. Never mind fight forever. I'll be here forever in this area.
Right.
All right. Let me just see where. Oh, good. At least I can buy property. What do we want to buy, Bill? Let's see. What can we invest in?
What do we got?
Seafood market. Actually, can I buy all of them? Yes, and I will have a whole bunch left too.
Yeah, you still have over $1 billion.
Yeah. So all right, we're gonna invest in all of that. And now I have a monopoly over this area. Great.
Right.
Monopolies occur when, I don't think I've ever seen this. Monopolies occur when you buy all the properties in an area. When a location is monopolized, its revenue doubles. A perfect way to make money. Be careful, as a single property sold will ruin your monopoly.
Ooh.
So let's see what we got. Go read everything that I got in this property.
Okay, you got Hamburger Shop, Chanpon's Shop, Sarah Udon Shop, Turkish Rice Shop, Agodashi Ramen Shop, Castella Shop, and 2 seafood markets.
Okay. Oops. So, do you have a list of who's in this? Because that's the other issue here is that, look, the fact of the matter is there's a WWE game out there, and of course then the WWE fans are going to criticize the shit out of the AEW game. So, I know that you don't follow gaming stuff or anything like that, but it seems to be the main arguments against this game so far is it doesn't look as good as the WWE game, and it won't have as many people as the WWE game.
Right.
Which,
Okay.
the second one's probably true.
Right. So I had to really do some research on trying to find the rosters. So if there's any bonus thing, I'll mention it to that individual.
Okay.
So they have Adam Cole, Hangman Adam Page, Andrade, Brian Cage, Brody Lee as an unlockable, Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho, Christian Cage, Chuck Taylor, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Dustin Rhodes, Eddie Kingston, Jeff Hardy, John Silver, Jon Moxley, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, Kenny Omega, Lance Archer, Luchasaurus, Malachi Black, 2 different versions of Matt Hardy.
Oh yeah, I did read about that, because isn't one a pre-order Matt Hardy?
Yeah. Matt Jackson, Miro, MJF, Nick Jackson, Orange Cassidy, Owen Hart, Pac, Paul White as an unlockable, Penta El Zero Miedo, Rey Fenix, Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara, Scorpio Sky, Sting, and Wardlow. The women's division has Abaddon, Aubrey Edwards as an unlockable, Britt Baker, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, Chris Statlander, Nyla Rose, Riho, Thunder Rosa, and Yuka Sakazaki. And then,
so far,
there's
Yuka Sakazaki's the most surprising person on this roster. Is she even on there anymore?
I think so. And then they have possible legends.
Okay.
Which will be Arn Anderson.
So wait,
Jake
are these non-confirmed? Because you said possible.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's not confirmed, but yeah. So okay, we could skip that one. The legends,
they're not confirmed.
All right, and then they have DLC wrestlers.
Right, because that's gonna be because I know there's like a pre-order, how WWE I think either this year or last year had like the NWO for Life pack. I think this is like just a pre-order, or not pre-order, just a DLC pack. So who's in the DLC pack?
Okay, so you got FTR, Danhausen, Hook, Keith Lee, and the Bunny.
Okay. Other than FTR, I actually kind of want all the rest of them, to be honest with you. I mean, I have a Hook shirt, so I should tell you that I'm a fan of Hook.
Yeah. And then I think if I remember correctly, like, they will put, like, newer, like, downloadable characters up as time goes on.
Yes,
so
see, that's the thing. I think when this first was announced, I don't think the plan is to be like WWE, where you have a new game come out every year. I think the idea is more of a Smash Brothers situation where you'll get new fighters every once in a while. I think that's the plan here.
And then I'm looking at the images here, and one of the things I see, and it looks like maybe this is a possibility, Jim, we could have Stadium Stampede as an option to play.
I like that.
So there's that, and then I also read the other day, as far as when you do a match, they're not going to have commentary, like like how with WWE games, like they'll have commentary. They're not going to have that during the match. It'll only be before and after.
Okay, I like that actually. I think that's better. So the other thing was, and I don't know if this is, I remember way back, there was a rumor here. Now, let me roll real quick here. I gotta get a 5. Yeah. You think I get a 5 this time?
Maybe.
There was a rumor that, I don't know if it's gonna come into play or not, that Paul White was gonna have an alternate outfit. Did you hear about this and what it might be?
No, I haven't heard this.
Captain Insano. I don't know if that's still on the drawing board or what the heck's going on here? Oh, it's hot news. Oh wow, Billion King got more money. What a shot.
So, I do want to mention, because I am on the official website.
Yeah.
You can only get the Elite Edition.
Uh-oh, did I freeze
which is
here?
with.
Can you still see? Can you still see things on your side?
Yes.
I can't, because let me just see if I can fix this.
You're you're at mine. Oh, okay. It's kind of frozen at the moment.
Yeah. All right. So this is the problem. I know things are still going on. Let me see if I can fix this. All right. So it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to quit out because I don't. Oh, wait a minute.
There we go.
No, but it's not moving. It's not moving. That's the problem. Let me try to do this and come back in.
All right.
Yeah, this is going to cause a problem. I'm just trying to think of solutions because I've never had this happen before. I definitely don't want to exit it. Well, I wouldn't exit out the game. I would just have to restart the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try doing this. Well, you know what? I'm going to try to go out of the program and come back in and see if that works. Alright, so it does look like this will shut the stream down for a second, folks. So, just so you know, I will be back, or we will be back, hopefully in a couple of minutes here. Everyone, we're back with some more Billion Road. Unfortunately, we had some technical problems, and hopefully we won't have any more for the rest of the time here.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Knock on wood. So what were we saying? About me getting a 3?
I didn't say anything about you getting a 3.
All right, wait. Let's see if I can get a 3. Hold on, wait. This is
let me
the moment of truth here. Oh my God!
Oh!
All right, fine. Well, freaking, I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm gonna be here forever. Lazy, great. All right, we're gonna take Lazy because Lazy puts people to sleep in case someone else tries to swoop in on my spot.
Right.
And then we'll do Minners And Nemesis card. Lazy as join. Okay.
All right. So anyway, what I was gonna say was, and I'm looking this on the official Fight Forever website.
Okay.
If you want the Elite Edition, you have to get it. Like, they have a link to go to whatever site. So, like, let's say,
Wait,
if you're
Bill,
getting
Bill, look who's in 5th place.
a Nara fart. A Nara fart.
Alright, go ahead.
So, like, okay, let's say, like, you wanted the, like, if you got a PS4 or PS5,
Yes.
you have to click on Sony. You got to go through the PlayStation store to do that. And it's also the same with the Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
So that's how you would get the Elite Edition.
Right. So, okay, so we've gone through the modes, we've gone through the wrestlers. I mean, I know that there is a story mode. They did confirm there's going to be a story mode in this game. One of the things that I remember reading about, which I get why they're doing it because it is a selling point, but I also think it is the dumbest thing to try to be different than the WWE game. You can have intergender matches. And I say it's the dumbest thing, not because I hate intergender wrestling, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. What's stupid about it to me is their fucking TV program doesn't even do that.
Right.
Can you imagine, like, oh, I'm gonna play this this American Idol game, and guess what you could do on the American Idol game? You could go to the shooting range. Like, what?
What?
It doesn't make any sense. Here we
Okay,
go
now
again.
I would buy that version of American Idol.
Have you ever played the American Idol game?
I didn't even know they had.
I did. I've played it. You get judged by the judges.
Oh, Lord.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I need a 3. I can't even go around again. And where's the next person closest to me, just so I know? Wait, where the hell is he? I guess they're both far away. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, do I have a thing that gives me a 3 dice? No. Alright, Bill, here we go. Was this the 5th turn that I'm in this area?
I think so, yeah.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well land and get property. On Sasebo. Oh, thank God, he doesn't get a Monopoly now because I'm over here. You see this?
Yay.
He's got everything. Well, except for the Monster Resort, whatever that is.
Right.
Alright, buy this for 50. Alright, back to AEW.
Okay, so yeah, it does make it interesting. But like you said, I've yet to see an AEW match where it's an intergender match.
Right. It's just a really weird selling point for something you don't even do on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I did see there's a lot of different weapons on there.
Right.
And you know what one of those weapons apparently is?
Oh, is it the skateboard?
I saw the skateboard. Apparently you can go skating. Uh-oh. No, Bill, it's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
11 of my properties! So one of the other things I saw about AEW's game is mini games are happening in it. Did you see anything about that?
No, I didn't.
I was talking to Ross about this the other day. I was like, what do they mean mini games? And ooh, that was a good hit. I'll be right back. I'm getting another drink. You can watch this pig beat up this monster.
Alright, there was a chicken. Let's see, 6. Let's see where Money Ninja goes. Uh-oh. Money Ninja's not too far away.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
So the mini game. So Ross gave me an example of one of them on the video he saw. Oh wait, here we go again.
Ah,
Oh wait,
come
I
on.
want to attack first. We're gonna send Miners because Miners has an attack power of 204.
All right.
And apparently, if I don't beat this guy, 11 of my properties is getting destroyed. Makes me wonder why anyone's even helping me. Oh my god. This will hurt.
Will it though?
Not really. That doesn't look like it hurts at all, actually. Everyone, all right, here we go. Wait,
Come on, 2.
I don't have anything for a 2, right? No. God damn it. Okay. 2.
Oh!
Okay, we're at 1. We're 1 away. All right. So for example, one of them was something with coins, I believe.
Coins?
I don't know, like they come down from the sky, like I guess maybe Casino Battle Royale.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I was like, because I joked with him and I said, "Oh, is that how you apparently collect the coins during the minigame?" I'm like, "Oh, let me guess. You get enough, and Okada becomes an unlockable character." So
No, I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the minigame thing's weird. Wait, what? Oh, good. He didn't destroy anything then. Great. Okay. Whew. Of course he's gonna be in the same area as me. Alright, what else did you find out about the game?
Oh, let's see. You can pre-order it on Best Buy, GameStop, Amazon, Target. Pretty much the normal places you would pre-order games. If you get the Elite Edition, it's 1 day early access
Okay.
and the season pass.
Wonder how many things are going to be in. So, like with Smash Brothers, they would come out in packs, and what it would be is like, oh, you get the season pack, which means, and I think WWE does this too, to be honest with you, where they say you'll get the season pack, and then they'll release like 3 different packs, and if you get the season, then you're good to go.
Right.
All right, here we go again. We're in January, so this game's almost done, or this recording. But look, here's what we're gonna do. Look at this. I'm gonna use this, and hopefully everyone leaves me alone in case I miss it again.
Leave me the hell alone.
Leave me alone. See, he went away.
There you go.
So did he. Yes. So now if I could just get this, if I don't get the one, I'm not worried as much.
Actually, you
everyone
can get a
else is gone.
3 also.
No, I can't because I can't go back.
Yes, you can.
1, 2. Oh! No, look, see? It doesn't let you do that.
Dang it.
1,
What if you go right, left?
right, wait, go right, left? No, I don't know. It goes back to the
No.
original. You
Oh,
can't go
man.
over your spot again. Alright, what's
Dang
down
it.
here?
Okay.
I'm just seeing what's the most beneficial one for me here. Oh, here we go. 2, 3. Saga. I buy
See,
more.
what do we get?
You could get a Sicilian rice shop. Can I get all of these? Yeah, sure. I might as well. I'm probably not getting to this property anytime soon. Look, I got 2 seaweed farms.
Yeah.
You would think that's not great business. I mean, what do you eat that has seaweed?
I wouldn't know. I've never had seaweed.
So overall, so what do you think? Are you like interested in the game? What do you want to see from it? What do you like that you heard? Give me something here, because we all got
Okay,
one more
I
month
like
of Billion
different-
Road.
I like the game modes. I like the different options. I obviously, when I saw the picture, of the possibility of there being a Stadium Stampede, that got me excited. I probably won't get the Elite Edition.
Yeah.
So if I do get it, which I might, I'll probably just get like a regular, edition. The thing that I hope for is that when they do the updates, that it's like maybe every 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay. I think.
Oh wait a minute!
6
How many
weeks.
spaces are you away?
I
from
need
there?
4.
Four.
If I needed 6, I could have used this and just been done with this.
Right.
Okay, well.
Are you could you be 5 away?
No.
Oh, well, too
no,
late.
no, I'm 6. No, oops. 1, 2. Oh no, I'm sorry, 4. 4 away. No, the 5 is for 5 dice.
Okay.
That wouldn't help me at all unless
Right.
even if I got 1 on every one of them, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. It's gonna be 4. Let's go. 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not gonna land on a minus. 3, 2. Let's see, I'm here. Might as well land on the plus at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, we keep rolling along in the same damn area.
He will break through, folks.
I mean,
Somehow, some way.
maybe not in this video because I think we have 1 turn left here on this year. The Gourmet Award goes to Money Ninja.
Of course it
Is
does.
Brendan Cutler in the game?
No, I didn't see Brandon Cutler's name on it.
Like I said, the whole thing. The only thing I'm afraid of is this: is the game comes out and then all of the people down. They like. What is the term when people are like, "Oh, The Little Mermaid came out and they didn't even say it, but it's got like a negative. It's got like 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. What's that called?"
Oh.
Where it's basically a fan base just voting things down because they hate something.
Toxic? No.
No, that's it. But there's a term for it. But I have a bad feeling that's what's going to happen with the AEW game. I think the WWE fans are going to be like, oh, because God forbid they actually put gameplay over freaking graphics. Because let me just tell you, so I played 2K22, and my favorite part of 2K22 was the ability to teleport. Apparently, all of a sudden wrestlers would show up behind the barricade when I was fighting them on one side of the barricade. They would just teleport to the other side. Alright, come on. Here we go again. 2, 3. I mean, GM mode was pretty good. It's nothing like 2000. I think it was 2005 GM mode, which is my favorite GM mode. But it's a step in the right direction. But we'll see.
Hold on, could you go back down real quick?
Oh, sure. Down? Oh, yeah, I could go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I would land here.
Oh,
So I need to get a 3. And this is my last shot for this video to get a 3. I don't have anything here. I just have the 6 square thing. Alright, here we go. 3! Nope.
What'd you get?
I got a 5. 2, 3, 4. Ooh! Ooh! Yes! I could have used this like 3 turns ago. A 1 square shoe means I can only move 1 square.
Dang.
And that ends the year. Let me take my picture of. Let's get the monster of the year. The partner bonus, that's what it's called. Money Ninja, fine. Alright, there's the stats. Ooh, I jumped from 4th to 3rd, so that's progress, right? Let me just take my photo, because I always take a photo of the year results. Okay. So, I usually end the video or do a topic for the next thing. So let me try to think of a topic for the next video. Screw it, I'll just make it an AEW topic, because I'm really fried right now on topics. Alright, very simple. Who is your favorite AEW wrestler? So if you watch AEW All Elite Wrestling, just let me know who your favorite All Elite Wrestling wrestler is. Do you have any final thoughts on the game? Anything we talked about before we head out of here?
You mean the game that I just watched or AEW?
Oh, well, both of them, actually. And the fact that I
Okay.
stayed in the same spot for, like,
Right.
the same area for
First
probably, like,
off-
7 turns.
First off, Jim got screwed today.
Yeah.
So that's the first thought. With the AEW game, you know what? After looking at it and talking to you, I've got some hope on this one.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not like super high hopes, but I've got hopes. You know that it could actually end up being a pretty good game. So, that's really that. You guys can follow me on Twitter at House of Bill. Instagram is Mr. Billiam85. And a quick plug, I have a side podcast, the DK and Bill Wrestling Podcast. And I just recently, Jim, interviewed Barry Horowitz.
Oh, really? How was he?
Yes.
He was in Impact
Oh.
recently, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He is the man.
By the
Oh my
way,
God.
Speaking of Impact, did you see Alex Shelley won the title?
I did. I was like, wow.
Good for him. I mean, he's
I know,
been with that
right?
company for so goddamn long. He lived through the Hogan era. I don't think he was a day one TNA person, but he was
No.
pretty close to it day one. Like within like
Exactly.
2 or 3 years, he lived through the Hogan era. He lived through the Who's the Owner era, where it was like being passed off between Corgan and Jarrett.
It's
and
like, it's like good for him.
Right, yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him. And you know what? Now because I saw Saban won the X Division title, I'm thinking
I
maybe
did see your
Destination X is coming up. Look, I don't follow Impact. The last Impact I saw was when I was with Josiah, where he introduced me to the greatness that is Joe Hendry.
Right.
So I don't really know what was going on there, but I definitely was not expecting Alex Shelley to win, for sure. Okay, as far as I go, so listen, folks, I'm actually going to come back here on Twitch. It's 9:30 or 9:32 right now. I'm going to probably go off Twitch for about a half hour, and then I'm going to come back on and do possibly the last final hour of Tears of the Kingdom. I already knew that it wasn't going to be a full playthrough. I told everyone that from the start. But now I'm at the point where I'm almost at the end, so I need to run around, collect items, and for food so that I can make healing stuff so that I can maybe fight the final boss soon. So why not do it on Twitch? So I'll be back in a little bit to do that. Bill, thanks for joining me to talk about the AEW game.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll catch everyone next time for some more Billion Road. I think we're having a problem here again. There we go. All right, now, here's the real ending. Thanks, everyone. Sorry I was having a little bit of a problem there. I'll catch you next time for some more Billion Road.